Hello guys, welcome back to Royal Divine. It's complicated, but Harry is ever the optimist. Meghan hints at trouble with the royals. Before we continue, I encourage you to subscribe so you do not miss any of our new update. Meghan Markle has nowadays given a new bombshell interview with one of her favored US magazines, the place she paid tribute to the Queen, yet hinted that her demise and its fallout had been complicated for Prince Harry. But he remains ever optimistic. The Duchess of Sussex has spoken to Variety about a wide range of problems, along with misconceptions about her, seeing that she married her royal husband in 2018, mainly after the Oprah interview, and claiming their love story had stimulated the world due to the fact people love love. Meghan took phase in a glamorous photograph and video shoot for the Journal, the place she wore a £4,657 Jason Wu costume and different pricey outfits, and was once filmed laughing and joking and even mendacity on her belly, kicking her legs with obvious excitement. She additionally wore a $2,990 Carolina Herrera costume and a $1,560 Galvin robe for the photoshoot. In a function headlined "Meghan Markle Lets Her Guard Down," the Duchess spoke first about her current outing to the UK with Harry, the place their pseudo-royal tour was once interrupted with the aid of Her Majesty's demise, aged 96 on September 8. But in a trace that her loss of life had been tough for Harry, who reportedly located out about the passing of his grandmother, the simply 5 minutes earlier than the rest of the world, she stated of the days and weeks afterwards, "It's been a complex time. However, my husband, ever the optimist, said now she's reunited with her husband." Harry had regarded heartbroken as he arrived at Balmoral after studying the Queen had died on a personal jet visiting on my own barring his wife. He stayed for 12 hours, interestingly refused to have dinner with King Charles and Prince William, and additionally took a backseat at the funeral, the place he used to be no longer allowed to salute irrespective of his Navy service. But in spite of claims that she and Harry have set out to harm the royal family for the reason that emigrating in 2020, Meghan informed Variety that she remains proud of her relationship with Queen and had a nice warmth with her, calling Her Majesty a matriarch. She said, "There's been such an outpouring of love and support. I'm clearly grateful that I used to be capable to be with my husband to aid him, in particular throughout that time. What's so stunning is to seem to be at the legacy that his grandmother was once in a position to depart on so many fronts. Certainly, in phrases of lady leadership, she is the most shining instance of what that appears like. I sense deep gratitude to have been capable to spend time with her and get to comprehend her." She added, "I've mirrored on that first professional engagement that I had with her, how exclusive that felt. I sense fortunate, and I proceed to be proud to have had a pleasant heat with the matriarch of the family." And opening up for the first time about how she felt after the Oprah interview, the place the Sussexes accused the royal family of racism, she stated her California pals had gathered round her to guide her. She said, "It's like they knew precisely what I wanted to experience in that moment. It meant, and nonetheless means, so very an awful lot to me." The energy of sisterhood and woman aid can by no means be underestimated, but she stated that the public has misconceptions about her, adding, "I suppose that what happens, searching in from the outside, when there is this a whole lot noise, is that you emerge as dehumanized." She stated she hopes her Archetypes podcast will assist humans see her as a real person. In arguably her most wide-ranging interview yet, the Duchess of Sussex revealed she is done with performing, but would assist anyone taking part in her in a movie, and would no longer quit her youth pursuing it as a career. Meghan describes her lifestyles with Harry working collectively in a shared workplace after getting their kids prepared in the morning, when no longer on joint Zoom calls they commute to law, and every now and then take a outing to a In-N-Out burger drive-through, the place they know our order. Former actress described the warmth her buddies confirmed her after she regarded on Oprah with Harry. She said, "It's like they knew precisely what I wanted to experience in that moment. It meant, and nonetheless means, so very lots to me." The strength of sisterhood and girl help can by no means be underestimated. She used to be grateful to be alongside Harry and guide him when the Queen died, and spoke of treasuring their first engagement together. She said,